Right now, somewhere in your yard, there's mosquito larvae growing in water you don't even know about. In the saucer, under a flower pot, in the crease of a tarp you left folded in the corner, in the gutter you keep meaning to clean out. A bottle cap of water is genuinely enough. That's not an exaggeration. That's the actual threshold. And the thing most people reach for, the fogger, the spray service that charges a couple $100 a visit, doesn't just kill mosquitoes, it kills everything. Bees, butterflies, dragonflies, fireflies, ladybugs, the insects that pollinate your garden and keep your yard alive. There's a product that costs about $8, fits in your palm, and kills mosquito larvae almost perfectly without touching a single bee. Let me show you what it is and why it works. It's called BTI, short for Bacillus thuringiensis israelensis. You'll find it at any hardware store or garden center, usually branded as mosquito bits or mosquito dunks. The bits look like coarse brown sand. The dunks look like little brown donuts. Same active ingredient, different delivery. Here's what makes it different from everything else on the shelf. It isn't a chemical. It's a bacterium. First isolated by scientists in Israel back in 1976, which is where that second half of the name comes from. This bacterium produces a protein crystal that's toxic to mosquito larvae when they eat it. The crystal dissolves in the larva's highly alkaline gut, punches holes in the gut wall, and the larva dies within hours. And here's the critical part. It's devastatingly specific. That protein only activates in the alkaline digestive system of a mosquito larva and a few close relatives like black flies and fungus gnats. Bees don't have that gut chemistry. Butterflies don't. Fish don't. Birds don't. Your dog doesn't. Your kids don't. The protein passes through everything else completely harmlessly. It's a key that fits exactly one lock, and that lock is inside a mosquito larva. If this is useful, hit subscribe. This channel is about the cheapest, most effective ways to take care of your yard without wrecking it in the process. Now let me explain why this matters, because the alternative is worse than most people realize. Most residential spray companies use pyrethroids, permethrin, bifenthrin, deltamethrin. These are broad-spectrum insecticides, which means they kill anything with an exoskeleton. When a technician fogs your bushes and your fence line, they're coating every surface with a residue that kills any insect that lands on it for days, sometimes weeks. A honeybee rests on your treated fence, dead. A monarch brushes a sprayed leaf, dead. A firefly lands on your grass at dusk, dead. A dragonfly, which is one of nature's best mosquito predators, touches a treated shrub, dead. The spray kills the very insects that were eating your mosquitoes for free. And this isn't hypothetical. Researchers have documented pyrethroid contamination in honeybee hives from residential spraying. The bees carry the residue home on their bodies, and in the pollen, it accumulates. The colony weakens, the queen lays fewer eggs, the hive collapses. Meanwhile, the homeowner never connects the dots when their vegetable garden stops producing. Here's the part that should make you angry, though. Those sprays aren't even that effective. A single female mosquito lays up to 300 eggs at a time, and those eggs can hatch in as little as 48 hours. You spray Monday, and by Wednesday, a fresh generation has hatched from standing water nobody treated. You killed the adults, but you left the factory running. It's mopping the floor while the faucet's still on. BTI does the opposite. It goes straight to the source. No larvae means no new mosquitoes. And because it only works in water, it never touches bees or butterflies at all. Bees visit flowers, Butterflies visit flowers. Neither one visits the stagnant puddle in the bottom of your wheelbarrow. That's where the mosquitoes are, and that's where the BTI goes. So here's how to use it. Step 1. Walk your yard and look for anywhere water sits for more than a few days. Bird baths, plant saucers, rain barrels, old tires, unused kiddie pools. But the hidden ones catch most people. The dip in a corrugated drain pipe, the crease in your grill cover, the bottom of the recycling bin, the pocket under a wheelbarrow that isn't quite flat. Step 2, if you can dump it, dump it. Flip the saucer, empty the bucket, drill a drainage hole in that tire swing. The best mosquito control isn't a product at all. It's removing the nursery. Step 3, for what you can't dump, the bird bath, the rain barrel, the pond. Sprinkle the bits directly into the water. A tablespoon does a bird bath. A quarter cup does a rain barrel. A full cup treats about 25 square feet of surface. The bits float and release bacteria over 7 to 14 days. And here's the trick most people don't know, which might be the most useful thing in this whole video. Make a mosquito bucket. Take a 5-gallon dark-colored bucket. Dark matters because mosquitoes prefer dark surfaces for laying eggs. Fill it halfway with water. Throw in a handful of grass clippings or dead leaves, and let it sit uncovered for 2 days. The decomposing matter releases carbon dioxide and creates a scent that pregnant mosquitoes cannot resist. It's a neon vacancy sign at the only motel in town. After 2 days, sprinkle in a quarter cup of bits. Now it's a trap. Mosquitoes come to lay, larvae hatch, larvae eat the BTI, larvae die. Every mosquito that would have bred in some puddle you never found comes to your bucket instead. Put it in a shady corner 20 to 30 feet from where you sit, refresh the BTI every 2 weeks, and top off the water. For dunks, it's even simpler. Drop one in, it floats and releases for up to 30 days, and one treats 100 square feet. Break it into pieces for smaller containers. On safety, BTI has been EPA registered since 1983, so more than 40 years of use. The World Health Organization has approved it for drinking water supplies in malaria prevention programs. Drinking water, that's the safety margin we're talking about. Now, the money. A spray service runs $75 to $200 a treatment every 3 to 4 weeks from April through October. That's $500 to $1,400 a season, and every treatment kills pollinators. A 30-ounce container of bits costs about $8 and covers a whole yard for the summer, applied by you in 15 minutes. A few things stack on top of this. Put a fan on your patio, because mosquitoes can barely handle wind above 1 mile per hour and a box fan pushes 8 to 12. Bees and butterflies are far stronger flyers and won't care. Put up a bat house, since one little brown bat eats over 1,000 mosquitoes a night. Plant lavender and rosemary around your seating, which bees love and mosquitoes don't. That's the whole system. Under $30, under an hour. Go pick up a container this weekend, walk your yard, treat every spot, set up a bucket. Come back in 2 weeks and tell me in the comments whether you're still getting bitten. I bet you're not.